Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus.
And Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. Disney has entered a landmark agreement with OpenAI to license over 200 of its iconic characters from Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars for use on OpenAI's platforms, including ChatGPT and the Sora video platform. This 3-year deal marks Disney as the first major brand to officially cooperate with a leading AI company to integrate its intellectual property into generative AI technology. While the licensing excludes actor likenesses and voice rights, Disney plans to become a major customer of OpenAI, embedding AI tools into its creative workflows and product development. CEO Bob Iger emphasized the transformative potential of AI to expand storytelling while protecting creators' rights. This move contrasts with Disney's prior aggressive legal actions targeting unauthorized AI-generated use of its characters, including recent cease and desist letters against Google. Previously, Disney internally explored generative AI applications in productions like the live-action Moana remake and Tron Ares, but shelved those plans due to legal and public backlash concerns. The new partnership signals a shift, suggesting Disney now feels assured about copyright control in AI-generated content. However, public reaction remains uncertain as the company's history shows sensitivity to fan and political responses. This deal represents a significant step for entertainment companies aiming to harness the power of AI while navigating complex intellectual property issues. The future will reveal how this collaboration reshapes storytelling and audience engagement in the digital age.
President Donald Trump signed an executive order aimed at blocking states from creating their own artificial intelligence regulations. He expressed concern that a patchwork of state laws could stifle the burgeoning AI industry and hinder competition with China. Trump emphasized that China's centralized approval system gives it an advantage in the global AI race. The order directs the Attorney General to form a task forces to challenge state laws and instructs the Commerce Department to identify problematic regulations. It also threatens to withhold funding from states that pass their own AI regulations. Critics, including members of Congress and consumer groups, argue that more AI oversight is necessary to prevent discrimination and protect civil rights. 4 states, Colorado, California, Utah, and Texas, have already enacted laws setting AI limits and transparency requirements. These laws address concerns such as the misuse of personal data and biased decision-making by AI systems. David Sachs, an advisor on AI policy, stated the administration would only oppose the most burdensome state regulations, supporting measures like child safety. The debate highlights the tension between fostering innovation and ensuring responsible AI use in America. Google Translate has launched a new update introducing live speech translations for any headphones, expanding beyond the Pixel Buds. This feature supports over 70 languages and is available today in beta for compatible Android phones with the Translate app. Unlike Apple's similar live translation requiring AirPods, Google's version works with all headphones. The update also includes enhanced text translations powered by Google's Gemini AI, improving accuracy for idioms and slang. For example, phrases like "stealing my thunder" are now better interpreted contextually. Additionally, the practice feature in Google Translate is expanding to 20 new countries with more languages supported. Practice offers AI-driven, personalized language learning similar to Duolingo, focusing on vocabulary and listening skills. Live speech-to-speech translation is currently available in the US, Mexico, and India on Android, with plans to arrive on iOS next year. Improved text translations are rolling out in the US and Mexico across Android, iOS, and web platforms. The practice feature remains in beta, so access may vary among users.
Google has released an updated version of its Gemini 2.5 Flash native audio, enhancing live voice agents with better handling of complex workflows and more natural conversations. This technology is now integrated into Google products like AI Studio, Vertex AI, Gemini Live, and Search Live, improving real-time assistance and brainstorming capabilities. A new feature, live speech translation, has been introduced in beta within the Google Translate app, offering streaming speech-to-speech translation that preserves the speaker's intonation and pacing. Gemini supports continuous listening, translating multiple languages into a single target language for headphone users. It also enables real-time two-way conversations by automatically switching languages based on the speaker. This update is initially available on Android devices in the US, Mexico, and India, with iOS support and more regions planned. Google Cloud customers are already applying these native audio features in industries like mortgage processing and customer service. The company plans to expand availability to more Google products, including the Gemini API in 2026. Developers can access Gemini 2.5 Flash native audio on Vertex AI and preview it through the Gemini API. Additional resources, including documentation and guides, are available to help users build voice-based applications. Apple's much-anticipated smart home device, informally called the HomePad, has moved closer to reality. Internal code discovered in a pre-release iOS 26 build reveals the device under the codename J490. This smart home hub is powered by Apple's A18 chip and features a front-facing ultra-wide camera with center stage, offering 1080p video quality. Notably, the gadget includes Face ID biometric technology, enabling user recognition and personalized profiles. It also integrates an advanced version of Siri, capable of conducting natural conversations. Another Apple smart home product, codenamed J229, was uncovered but remains largely undefined, with indications it is an accessory equipped with multiple sensors and a camera. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman suggests Apple is developing an in-home security camera and a smart doorbell with facial recognition to complement the hub. However, these products are expected to launch no earlier than the end of next year. These developments hint at Apple's comprehensive approach to creating a seamless smart home ecosystem. The excitement continues as these devices promise to enhance home security and user interaction.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News podcast summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimasters Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and don't forget to follow or subscribe.